What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Los Angeles Dodgers versus Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, May 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season, but what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 unit bettors are up over 12 units so far this season. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674, and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. The Los Angeles Dodgers sending out James Paxton to the mound in this one, while the Braves will counter with Max Fried. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. And, you know, the thing about James Paxton is that he's been hot and cold in a couple spots this year. But, you know, the thing about Paxton is that, you know, you're always going to have a shot when you have the Dodger lineup behind you, you know, with how well this team can, you know, drum up run support for their starting pitchers. Last time out was an example of that. I mean, Paxton had probably his worst start of the season. 4 runs allowed on 6 hits, gave up 5 walks, 4 strikeouts against the Arizona Diamondbacks on the road. But the Dodger offense was able to lift up Paxton in that start, won that game 8-4, and they've been able to take care of Paxton, back him up. You know, Paxton, a 3.51 ERA this season, but a 3-0 personal record. When you look at his team record in his starts, 4-1 this season. He's got an average of 5.5 runs of support per game. Don't know how much support he's going to get in this start, though. Max Fried is starting to pick it up. He had that really rough start at home against Arizona, and since then, he's allowed 3 runs or less in each of the last 4 starts, 1 run or less in 3 of those 4. He's coming off a back-to-back quality start shutouts. You know, against the Miami Marlins, he threw a complete game 3-hit shutout with 6 strikeouts. Last time out, he threw 6 no-hit innings against the Seattle Mariners on the road, gave up just a pair of walks with 7 strikeouts. The problem for the Braves there was that even though, you know, Fried pitched really well, the offense couldn't come through as they lost that game in the later innings 2-1. And right now, the Braves just haven't looked like they've had the same punch as they've had in years past. But that being said, Fried has been really good against the Dodgers in the last couple of years. You know, his last 5 starts against the Los Angeles Dodgers, you know, Max Fried's gone 6 innings or more in each. He's given up a combined 5 runs over 32 2/3 innings of work in those 5 starts, 40 strikeouts to 4 walks, a 10-1 strikeout to walk ratio, a 1.38 ERA. And even though the Dodgers have one of the best lineups in baseball against lefties, you know, you look at their numbers, they have the over the last 10 days, 3rd best batting average against lefties, 3rd best team OPS. You know, they're still top 10 in isolated power with the largest amount of plate appearances against lefties in that last 10-day stretch. While the Braves haven't necessarily been anything special, but I think Fried's the better starter here. I think the Braves still have a ton of quality in that lineup despite not being able to have the numbers to show for it in the last couple weeks. And I still think there's going to be value here, you know, with the Braves, you know, catching, you know, the Dodgers with probably one of their weaker pitchers on the mound, if we're being 100% honest, outside of guys like Gavin Stone and Michael Grove. But consistent starters, I would put a bunch of other starters ahead of James Paxton. So I think the Braves could get to Paxton here. I think the Braves can finish the series off with a win here. So I'm going to take the Atlanta Braves in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.